Well, we are back. As a good job by our producer tonight, Pat Harris. We had a couple of technical difficulties. Sorry that we were unable to bring you the coaches' interviews from the floor. We're still about 4 minutes away from opening tip-off, and so we will. What we'll do right now is we'll go ahead and give you the starting lineups for tonight's contest. First, for the visiting Pulaski County Maroons, senior guard, averaging 13.5 points per game, Colton Fraley. Second starter for the Maroons is Zach Travis, a sophomore guard, averaging 12.8 points per game. KJ Combs is a junior, another guard on this team, averaging 13.5 points per game. Grant Oakes is a senior power forward, just under 10 points per contest at 9.8 points per game. And the fifth and final starter is Caleb Sloan, a sophomore forward, averaging 10.1 points per game. The Maroons are coached by John Fraley with a record of 20-5 overall. They are 11-2 in 12th region play. 5-1 is their district record in the 47th district, and they and Somerset will flip a coin to determine who will be the number one seed in that tournament. Once again, though, for Pulaski County, it is Fraley, Travis, Combs, Oakes, and Sloan. For the Southwestern Warriors, they line up this way. It'll be Chase Easton, the senior forward, who averages 3.9 points per game. Senior guard Hunter Goffey brings 8 points per contest into tonight's game. And Andrew Smith is a senior guard, averaging 5.5 points per game. In the middle for the Warriors, averaging 11.3 points per contest is Braden Sims. And Cole Dysinger, the senior guard, he is a shooting sensation, averaging 20.7 points per game, one of the leading three-point shooters in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. The Warriors are coached by Mr. Chris Baker. They have a record of 14-12 overall, 8-5 in 12th region play. They are 3-1 in district seedings, or 3-1 in district play, and they will be the 2 seed in the 48th district basketball tournament that will take place right here at Southwestern High School. Again, for the Warriors, Dysinger, Easton, Coffey, Smith, and Sims. This is Quick Care Walk-In Clinics High School basketball, presented by the Don Franklin family of dealerships from right here in Somerset. And this is part 2 of our BWR Buffalo Wings and Rings doubleheader. Joining me now is my partner, Mr. Michael Gregg, as he gets all settled in. And Michael,
yes,
well,
sir.
We had a few technical difficulties, but I think we've got everything worked out, and we're doing pretty good. We're on the air about a minute and a half away from tip-off. And, man, keys to the game tonight, what do you see that Southwestern has to do if they want to pull what would be considered an upset? Southwestern fans may not agree with that terminology, but you got to think Pulaski County's the favorite coming in here tonight.
You do. I think Southwestern has to close the passing lanes. You have I watched the game last night that you covered. You all did a great job last night. Pulaski County did an excellent job with interior passing. Pulaski had a lot of layups, a lot of close shots. Southwestern's got to limit that. And I think they've got to try to get the ball out of Colton Fraley's hands as soon as they can, because Fraley's a playmaker. He's a seasoned veteran. And if you're Southwestern, I think the keys to Southwestern's victory, Cole Dysinger can score in bunches, but I think you got to get another player or two involved offensively. Braden Sims is very talented on the post. See if he can get established tonight and get some points on the board.
Those keys to the game tonight brought to you by Century 21
Realty Key Associates. The keys to the game by Associate Realtor Holly Sears Weddle. When you're in the market to buy or sell a home, be sure and call Holly at 606-305-3747.
Appreciate Holly and all of the folks at Key Associates Realty being part of our broadcast here tonight. As we get player introductions on the floor, let's go ahead and give you our Trader Jack's fashion report.
Get game day ready at Trader Jack's in Grand Central Place. Open 7 days a week and locally owned and operated. Means you'll get personal and friendly service so you can put together that perfect outfit or accessorize to make you look fabulous. Check out the new fall fashions that are arriving daily at Trader Jack's.
Pulaski County, the road team tonight, they will wear the maroon uniforms with white and maroon trim around the bottom of the shorts and on the sides. White shoulder collings. They have dark numbers outlined in white. And just so you know, this is the last year that we will see those uniforms in Kentucky high school athletics. Those numbers will be outlawed next year. And all I got to say is praise the Lord. We announcers don't like dark numbers on dark jerseys. But,
very hard to see.
They are indeed. A little better here in the basketball gym than they are on the football field, but nonetheless, we're going to be glad to see them go. Continuing on with our Trader Jack's Fashion Report, Southwestern in the very traditional white basketball uniforms with blue numerals and letters and some orange and blue piping on the tops and on the shorts, and that is your Trader Jack's Fashion Reports. Starters have been announced. We're ready to go. Game 2 of our BWR video game of the week.
And Bob, the first matchup at the end of 3 quarters, we had a tie ball game. It was the 4th quarter that Pulaski decided to separate from Southwestern. So let's see how tonight's ball game goes. Girls matchup was closer the first time around. Heavily favored Southwestern, led from bell to whistle tonight.
Caleb Sohn for Pulaski County and Braden Sims for the Southwestern Warriors. Ball is up, tipped into backcourt, controlled by Southwestern. They'll bring the ball up the floor. And it's going to be Hunter Coffey to start the offense. Cole Dysinger on the left side, and he loves the three-point line. Southwestern, nice setup, three-point shot. Andrew, no good. That was Andrew Smith. Rebound, though, picked up by Southwestern. Put back by Easton, blocked, and picked up off the floor by Sloan for Pulaski County. Here come the Maroons. It'll be Colton Fraley. Fraley gets the offense started, finds Grant Oaks. 19 feet away from the basket. Gives it up Sloan in the middle. Spin move and lays it off the glass for a Citizens National Bank of Somerset bank shot. Caleb Sloan gets the scoring started here in tonight's contest. Southwestern Warriors now will work the half-court offense. Zone, looks like they are in a man-to-man defense. It looked a little zonish there, but I see defenders chasing offensive players. That's usually a pretty good indication that we're in some man-to-man. Southwestern with the basketball. Curl move by Easton. They give it up. They try to work it down the lane. Pull up. Short shot, 8-footer. No good. Back of the iron. Rebound, Pulaski County. Quickly down the other side. Three-point ball. That was by K.J. Combs. No good. But the rebound on the backside picked up by Sloan, and he's got all 4 points in this game. We got a whistle and correction of the possession arrow at the scorer's table. Pulaski County has the arrow in their favor with Southwestern winning the opening tip. 6:24 to go. We're just underway from Southwestern High School, 4-0 PC on top of Southwestern. You mentioned Pulaski County able to avenge their earlier loss against Somerset the other night. Dysinger, no good. Rebound off the floor, picking up the junk and put it up and in is Braden Sims. So kind of a junk rebound and an easy basket because he was in the right spot at the right time.
You'll take it how you can get it.
Indeed. Oaks, couple of fakes and no good. Ball loose on the floor. That's Sloan. Tries to get it out to K.J. Combs. Loose still. Now they find Oaks underneath. Left-hander off the glass and in. Tell you what, this Pulaski County basketball team, they have 4 players averaging double figures, and the 5th one, he averages 9.8. That's Oaks who just hit that basket. Indeed it is. Andrew Smith loses the ball on the floor, then tries to get it over to Braden Sims. Can't, and a loose ball turnover goes back to Pulaski County. Driving and baseline underneath, up and in. That is K.J. Combs. 8-2 in favor of the Maroons. 5 minutes on the clock here in this first quarter. Dysinger in trouble. Finds a man in the corner. Now he sees Coffey. Coffey, the skip pass to Andrew Smith. Back to Coffey. Stands out in the center circle. Waiting for his offense to get set. Now he'll drive off the glass, around the rim, and in. So that was Coffee with the basket, and it's 8-4.
Shot that righty, and that's a lefty.
Pulaski County on top. Thank you for letting me know. That's impressive.
It's almost like he was going to pass that ball and decided to shoot it.
I think he saw an opening, and it worked out. Sims, nice defense on Grant Oaks, deflects that ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Pulaski County. And that could be a good battle to watch all night. Oaks, he's always going to play tough down low, and Sims here in the early going playing some great defense, denying that pass to Oaks down on the block.
Yeah, and Sims and Oaks both really quick feet.
Sloan thinks about a dribble drive. Instead, he comes back out to KJ Combs. Combs gets it in there to Oaks. He gets position on Sims. Sims recovers nicely, makes a block. Oaks gets his own rebound, puts it up again. No good, but rebound KJ Combs. He throws up a soft little hook shot and gets it to fall. So KJ Combs has 4 points, and tough battle underneath. And Coach Chris Baker going to talk it over with his troops. Toyota Somerset timeout. Give us a quick read.
Henderson Chiropractic's committed to relieving your pain using the true principles of chiropractic care. Their caring, helpful team strives for excellence through extraordinary service and patient education. Dr. Henderson provides chiropractic care for injuries that occur during sports, auto accidents, work-related activities, or just everyday wear and tear. The experience you need for the results you want, that's Henderson Chiropractic.
Well, you can see on your screen, I was watching it with you folks, and Coach Chris Baker, that was a coaching session right there he had, and letting his folks know that, hey, there's things that got to be done if we're going to win this ball game. Right now, his squad trails it by a score of 10-4. We're under 4 minutes gone in this, or under 4 minutes to go in this first period of play. Southwestern works the basketball around the perimeter.
Braden Sims calling for the ball.
He is indeed. Coffee has it now out top, guarded by Sloan. Tries the bounce pass to get it down low over to Eastham. He loses the handle, picks it up. Warriors maintain possession. Now Dysinger through a double team and has it stolen away. That's KJ Combs. He goes around Eastham and he draws a foul. So, was that foul on Eastham?
Yes, sir.
All right.
That's Jones. I think that's Andrew Jones. I'll find that out.
All right. I think you're right. Somehow I missed putting him on my score sheet. So KJ Combs with another L&N Federal Credit Union free throw attempt. That one
Andrew
goes
Jones.
in.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Andrew Jones.
KJ make both those?
One. 11-4 your score. Down low. Get it to Sims. He tries to go up, and it's going to be a held ball situation. Great defense right there by KJ Combs. Junior making a name for himself defensively. Already has a steal tonight and got the block there to create the held ball situation turnover. Driving right side baseline, Zach Travis kicks it back out. That's Oaks. Oaks with the move on Sims, and wow, nice move, Grant Oaks. Sims just couldn't get the feet to catch up with number 13 of Pulaski County. Dysinger, three-pointer, top of the key, no good. Rebound there, Sims with the putback. 13-6. KJ Combs across the middle, 10-footer, good. He's got 7 points on the night to lead all scorers here in the early going. Driving, that is Andrew Jones with a nice play off the glass for another Citizens National Bank of Somerset bank shot. His first points of the night. Fraley starts the offense, gets it over on the left side to Sloan. Sloan looking for Oaks. Sims has him 16 feet away from the basket. Now Fraley has the basketball again. Again, Oaks now in the corner, thinking about it. He had a shot, but he opted not to. Sims said, go ahead and shoot it, and we're going to get a whistle. Traveling call. It's going to be on Caleb Sloan. Turnover gives the ball back to the Warriors. They trail it 15-8, 1:40 to go in this first period. Thanks for tuning in tonight. You're listening to or watching Quick Care Walk-In Clinics High School Basketball presented by Don Franklin, Somerset Family of Dealerships. Drive to the basket, up high, off the glass, no good, but drawing a foul, and that's going to be Tanner McKee, who's going to get to go shoot a couple L&N Federal Credit Union free throws.
It's really important for Southwestern to convert these opportunities.
They don't post the players and who had the foul on the scoreboard here, so, and I missed it.
KJ Combs.
Thank you. If you're not paying attention, which I ought to, that's what they're paying me to do. First one by McKee is good. 15-9.
John Wood for Southwestern, Barrick Williams for PC checking in. Sims and Oaks taking.
You had a chance to see Barrick Williams play?
No, well, the other night when you all were covering the game. He had a big three-point shot.
He is quicker than a hiccup.
Sophomore?
Freshman. Drive down the left side. Fraley turnaround jumper, no good, and we're going to get an over-the-back call on Caleb Sloan. Yeah, kid may be the quickest high school basketball player I ever seen on the dribble.
Wow, you got my attention, so I'll have to pay attention to that.
They shows a lot of promise of being a good basketball player in the future. Dysinger with the basketball. Now he thought he saw a man open underneath. Instead, pass is stolen, and here come the Maroons. Fraley has it. He'll back it out, reset the offense. You know, Colton Fraley is not going to razzle-dazzle you with any numbers, but he is just a good all-around solid basketball player. Shows it there. Gets it out to Caleb Sloan short, and the rebound is pulled down by McKee, and I heard a whistle. Yep, and Sloan, that's a frustration foul right there.
That's two on him. That's two quick fouls.
That is really. So that's going to bring Logan Bates into the ball game for Pulaski County. Andrew Smith back into the game now for Southwestern. So we see Andrew Jones into the game. Wood with the basketball down low, kicks it out. They get it over on the right side. That is Andrew Jones for a tray. He's got 5. Cuts the lead down to 2. We're at 15 seconds to go in this first period of play. KJ Combs drives baseline, kicks it out over on the left side. And that is a 3-point basket by Zach Travis, his first points of the night. Southwestern long shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by Pulaski, no shot. That's going to do it. The end of one, 18-13, Pulaski County on top of Southwestern.
It's time to auction. Who you gonna call? Whether it's a farm, home, personal, or commercial property, Ford Brothers Auctioneers bring home the bacon for your next auction. On-site, online, simulcast, whatever works best for you, that's what we do. Award-winning marketing to support your auction. And FordBrothersInc.com has the most unique visitors for auctions in the market. Give us a call for your next auction. At Ford Brothers, we're selling the country.
Honda offers complimentary lifetime powertrain protection with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle we sell. Engine covered, transmission covered, drive axles covered for life. You're covered as long as you own it. And that's on every qualifying new and pre-owned car, truck, van, and SUV, even diesel trucks. Shop with complete confidence and peace of mind with Alton Blakely's complimentary lifetime powertrain protection program. Alton Blakely Honda, South Highway 27 Somerset, and abhonda.com.
Don't feel great? Just can't wait? Quick Care's open late. Just walk in for accidents and illnesses or for health services like physicals and flu shots. Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West for over a decade on Hale Knob Road, just behind the hospital.
Geisinger was scoreless in that first quarter, and I'm not sure that happens often, Bob.
Second quarter underway, 18-13. Pulaski County on top of Southwestern. Warriors with the ball. There's Geisinger, spin move.
And there you go.
13-footer and gets it to fall. Nice little teardrop by him. Pulaski County now in offense, man-to-man defense by the Warriors. They try to get it down low to Bates, and he's able to save it. It went over his head. And nice job using his body to work his way back in position to get a basket off the glass. 20-15, Maroons lead it. Geisinger on a curl. He'll pull up from 16 and got it. Well, you just said he didn't score at all in the first period, and I think he heard you. You made him mad.
He is an impressive scorer.
He is quick. He's always moving, and that's why when he moves, he's in position, ready to catch the ball and shoot. 20-17, 7 minutes. Showing on the clock here in this second quarter. That's Bates. Strong move. Good defense there by Sims, who got the rebound, and here comes Geisinger left side. Thinks about going baseline, gets a bump, draws a crowd. Now the Warriors will reset it. Geisinger looking for a screen. Good switch by Bates, but then he got a little too rough and bumps Geisinger trying to go baseline. So Logan Bates in the game right now because Caleb Sloan is on the bench with 2 fouls, 6:40 on the clock. Pass comes in to Geisinger. He has a three in and out twice. In, out, and rebound, Pulaski County. Spin move and a strong one by Barrick Williams. And I don't know how he got that shot off. He got fouled, but he's going to go to the free throw line. That there's what we call a Maytag move right there. He put that thing on the spin cycle and went with it. Williams, first free throw. Good. His first point of the night. 21-17. Geisinger got to lace up the sneaker. He's set to go. They'll give the ball now to Williams for his second L&N Federal Credit Union free throw. Got it. Warriors will bring the ball into front court. Not wasting any time. Andrew Smith on the curl, tried to get it. Geisinger knocked away ahead to, that's Zach Travis. Oh! Travis got 5 on the night.
Impressive athlete.
Indeed he is. 24-17. Maroons on top. Smith in the corner to Eastham. Now back out top. That's Coffey with the basketball. Left hand dribble and foul and the basket. I was waiting to see if they were going to call a travel, but that was a great athletic play by Hunter Coffey. 4 points. He's got a chance to complete the 3-point play. Robert and I decided the other night we're not going to call it the old-fashioned anymore because the 3-point line's been around longer than any of these boys have been playing basketball. Actually, probably since before they were born. So,
yeah, that and one's a new terminology for that, isn't it?
However, we did see a 4-point play the other night.
I saw that.
And free throw by Hunter Coffey is good. 24-20. 5:45 to go in the half. Pulaski County with the ball. Fraley trying to get free on a curl, but defended well. Now kicks it all the way out to Williams. Williams tried to get it down low, onto the post to Oaks, and it gets knocked away. Great defensive play by Sims. Jones with the basketball. Dribbles right side. Gives it up. Now Geisinger, a bump in the lane. Kicks it over. Jones left side. 3. Got it! Didn't even move the net. Jones has 8. It's a 24-23 one-point margin for the Maroons. We're looking at the 5-minute mark here in this second quarter. Fraley, 2-point shot, good. Fraley got free on a screen and was able to put his first ball in the basket tonight. Sims and Jones out top. They'll give it up to Dysinger. Dysinger being guarded by Williams. Now back in the corner. That's Coffey. No good. But there is Sims. Rebound. No good. And rebound is taken down by Zach Travis. Fraley dribbles to the right side. Works the ball in the corner. Now comes back out. That's Dalton Bertram into the ball game for Pulaski County. Drive, left-hander, no good by Travis. Rebound pulled down by Sims of Southwestern. Quickly ahead, Jones right there again, got it.
He's perfect, 3 for 3 on the night.
Timeout on the floor. Toyota of Somerset timeout. Michael?
Magic Monograms has moved to 110 Creek Terrace, conveniently located off North Highway 27 between Big Lots and Backyard Burger, the place for custom embroidery, screen printing, and so much more. They can put your designs on medical and athletic uniforms, corporate and school apparel. Find them on Facebook. Search Magic Monograms and Embroidery. Keeping stats and the correct score is important to players, coaches, and fans. The same can be said about keeping your taxes and finances in order. For over 26 years, Randall D. Turpin CPA has been doing just that. If accounting is not your thing, then let the pros at Randall D. Turpin CPA do it for you. Proud sponsor of the Randall D. Turpin scoreboard, located on Parkers Mill Road in Somerset.
4:08 to go in this half of play, and we are all knotted up at 26 apiece. Andrew Jones hitting that last three-point shot, and Michael said he's 3 for 3 from behind the big half circle tonight.
And 4 for 4 on the night.
Yep. KJ Combs spin move, goes left, lays it off the front of the iron, but he's going to draw a foul. And so he'll go to the free throw line for a couple L&N free throws.
So what do you do if you're Fraley? You throw it to the guy who Jones is guarding, and you get a foul on Jones. You want to get him out of the ballgame. If you can.
If you can. First one is good, 27-26. KJ Combs had 7 in that first period. That's his first point of this second quarter. Hits them both. He's got 9. 3:55, 28-26. 2-point advantage for the Maroons. Dysinger with the basketball. Long pass on to Jones, and he didn't like that side as well, but there's Sims with the rebound. Put back no good. Jones comes in with a touch put back, can't get it to go, and Pulaski County will bring it the other way. Fraley, spin move, kicks it out. That's Williams, top of the key, too strong, and rebound by Andrew Jones. Golly, this kid is playing lights out right now. Dysinger in trouble and now finds McKee, gives it up. There's Jones, that spot he likes, but he was guarded pretty well that time by Barrick Williams. Coffey now, left hand, give it up to Jones. Coffey, he got open, found a lane, but quickly defense there by Colton Fraley, and shot no good. Fraley gets the rebound. Here come the Maroons. That's Zach Travis with the basketball. Travis in the middle to Bertram. KJ Combs, spin move again to his left, and this time he's ball swatted out of bounds, and KJ Combs a little slow to get up.
But another play in the post at who? Andrew Jones.
Yep.
I think there's an intent there to try to get that guy some fouls.
Got a good clean block, and
yeah, Jones is impressive tonight.
That'll do a little mop duty. So now we see Sims going to come out. It looks like, was that John Wood checked back in?
Yes, sir.
Maroons to inbound the ball underneath their basket. They lead it by 2. Oh, going up for the shot. That was Fraley who had it blocked by Dysinger. Maroons maintain advantage, and we got in the whistle. We're getting a little shoving going on down here, and that one may be on Jones.
Yep.
And Chris Baker telling the official, that's fine, just make sure you pick it up on the other end. I'm not sure he said that's fine. He is pleading his case. Combs underneath the basket, right-hander, and Jones with 2 fouls right there really couldn't do much about it. Dysinger basketball got a screen and tried to get it to a cutting Woodwood, just a step too slow. Had time on the attempted slam dunk. Zach Travis misses it and rebound. Here come the Warriors. That is Dysinger, too strong on the runner. Warriors get the rebound, kick it back out. Jones calls for it. It's at the left elbow extended. Now Dysinger out between the rings, and he'll dribble out of it. Give it up to Hunter Coffey. Coffey calls for the play. 1:50 to go in this half. 30-26. Maroons have opened it back up to a 4-point lead. Going to get a reach-in foul. A little overguarding, and that may be on Travis.
Oh, I thought they called that on Fraley. It was Travis.
Well, that's one I got right this time. Let's see, Andrew Jones going to take his 2 fouls to the bench. That's going to bring Brayton Sims back into the ball game. 16 fouls, 6 team fouls against Pulaski County. So Southwestern will shoot the bonus from here on out. Warriors have only committed 4 so far. Minute 40. Warriors with the basketball. Dysinger tries to go baseline, spin move, loses the handle, but there's Sim to pick it up. Got it. They're going to call him for a charge.
I think they called a block.
Did they?
Unless they're arguing about it. Yeah, they
no. Okay.
Basket good.
Okay, my bad. So the basket is good by Sims, and he's going to go to the free throw line with an opportunity. And now John Fraley on the other end, he's pleading his case. You know, if basketball coaches ever decided to walk away from the game, they'd probably get a good job being attorneys because they really do know how to argue their cases.
True that.
Problem is they've got just the judge. They don't have a jury to talk to, just a judge, and the judge is going to decide. Sims, front of the iron, no good, but the rebound by Tanner McKee. Good hustle by the senior. 30-28, 1:25 to go. Dysinger draws a double team all night long. Baseline, that was Coffey. Kicks it over, right side, no good. Sims, though, gets the rebound, tries to save it before going out of bounds and bounced it right into the hands of Zach Travis. And we got another whistle and a foul.
They are calling it tight.
Yep. I didn't hear who it was called on.
On Dysinger.
Okay, thank you. His
first.
first foul. Team 5th. So ball will go out of bounds underneath the Pulaski basket. 1:08 on the clock. Inbound KJ Combs. He's making a living under there.
I've got 5 for 5.
Well, I've got him with 5 baskets. I don't keep his misses, but he's having a big time right now. Curl move. That's McKee. Drives no good, but there's Sims on the weak side to pull down the rebound or the putback. Put it up. He's got 8 points on the night. We're under a minute, 42 seconds to be exact. Fraley looks at the clock, checks his offense. Oaks has the ball 19 feet away. Pulaski County, a lot of motion against this man-to-man defense. Long pass, try to get it over to Williams. They do. Williams will kick it back out to Zach Travis. Fraley has it, and looks like now the Maroons are content to hold it for 1. Fraley starts the dribble, comes back out, 10 seconds. Now Fraley goes right, hopes to get a screen. Ball knocked away, defended there by Sims, who gets it out, but that shot's not going to count. 30-32. Pulaski County on top of Southwestern at the half. We'll be back after this.
To us, Kentucky is a great place to live, work, and play. At Toyota of Somerset, your dreams are important, and we love making them come true. If it's a new Toyota car, truck, SUV, or van, certified pre-owned or used vehicle, we've got you covered. Always a great selection, and we'll welcome your credit application and trade-in. And always a great deal. We're open until the last customer is served. So come on in.
We're all about
So it's time to auction. Who you gonna call? Whether it's a farm, home, personal, or commercial property, Ford Brothers Auctioneers bring home the bacon for your next auction. On-site, online, simulcast, whatever works best for you, that's what we do. Award-winning marketing to support your auction. And FordBrothersInc.com has the most unique visitors for auctions in the market. Give us a call for your next auction. At Ford Brothers, we're selling the country.
Don't feel great? Just can't wait? Quick Care's open late. Just walk in for accidents and illnesses or for health services like physicals and flu shots. Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West for over a decade on Hale Knob Road, just behind the hospital.
Lots of stuff going on here at Southwestern High School. 32-30, your halftime score. The Pulaski County Maroons are in a tight ball game with the Southwestern Warriors. And if you missed the first half, you missed a good one. But right now, I'm joined up here by Madeline Dudley for 5 Mad Minutes.
Third day in a row, but glad to be back.
It is.
This one is definitely a little closer than the other games have been. And I'm not going to lie, judging by those first few minutes in the first quarter, I didn't think it was going to be like this. But they're holding out, so it's okay. I knew this would be a good game. It always is a good matchup, and all the boys know each other, which makes it fun and hard at the same time. So I'm hoping that we can pull out a win so that we pull home 3 really good wins this week. So I hope. We definitely have some good spirit going on at Pulaski right now.
Girls team in the first game today struggled a little bit.
Right.
Pretty good girls basketball team here at Southwestern High School.
Absolutely.
Lady Warriors got the win 60-24, but man, it was a great game. What's going on, Madeline?
I have told you stuff 3 days in a row.
That's okay.
But we still got stuff going on because we're Pulaski. We're just that awesome. So today our choir actually sang at Citizens Bank's Centennial.
Okay.
So if you were out in town and downtown today, you probably saw a great ceremony that was
We've
open
been
and
talking
closed.
about that 100-year celebration
Yep.
here. How about
Probably today, yeah. So we were there at that ceremony, got to close it and open it, got to spend some time with some really awesome people, and that was a really good honor for our choir. But our JROTC, I can never say it right, also presented the colors. They always do a great job. They're so professional and so good at what they do, and they really don't get enough credit. They go to nationals here in a little bit. The cheerleaders go to nationals, and so everybody kind of gets caught up in that, but they'll be going down to Daytona, I think, here in just a little bit. Yeah, it's a huge competition, and we always bring home a lot.
That's your fan club,
that's
right?
my
She's
mom.
president of your
Yes.
fan club, I believe.
President of the Maddie Pep Club.
I get it. All right.
Also, you might not be able to see it anymore, but yesterday was the End It Slavery movement. I didn't get to talk to you about it last night, but it's a national campaign that our FCA always participates in. I'm FCA president, so I had a little something to do with it, but we basically just put red X's on our hands, wear them around, post them on social media. If you follow the Pulaski County High School Facebook page, you can see everybody with their red X yesterday morning. We woke up bright and early, marked everybody that we could see, but it's basically just to make awareness that there is still slavery in the world and there is human trafficking in our area. And so we were just presented with a bunch of videos and stats just so that our students know to watch out, because we are getting older. We have a lot of freedom with being able to drive, and people need to know what to look for. So it's a good thing, especially with some of it happening in our community and in Lexington, and you hear more cases all the time. So it's great to just make awareness in our community so that people know that it still needs to be stopped. So.
Indeed, it does. It is a big problem, and I don't think it's one that a lot of people realized until last couple of years. I think we've been hearing more and more about it, and I appreciate you and your FCA group. And you are a busy young lady.
Yeah.
When do you sleep?
I love it, though. I don't sleep very often. No, I'm just kidding. It was finals week this week, which is actually kind of crazy because we had 3 of the biggest games of the year, all while everybody was waking up and taking huge tests the next morning. But it worked out pretty well. Everybody on the court tonight is a great athlete and a great scholar, and our girls are just the same. And kudos to them for how well that they've balanced this week, because it's been a hard week for everybody. But we still have a huge crowd despite all the stress this week. and hopefully we can pull it out. We were bigger than Southwestern for a little bit. I don't know if you noticed that.
I
now
did.
We're
I
even
haven't turned
out.
around to look behind me.
Understandable. Now we're kind of evened out. Tonight we're jersey themed. I got my buddy Parker's baseball jersey on from Northern.
All right.
But tonight we're jersey themed, and we're actually bringing it. So we'll see if that keeps
All
up.
right. The student section always important. Valentine's Day. I gotta ask, are there still Valentine's Day dances in high school?
You know what? I tried to get one of those. Let me just tell you, I tried to organize it, and it was just a little much because basketball's in full swing.
I get it.
And, of course, we want those people to be here, and they are always playing. I'll tell you, I do some fundraisers at school, and I wanted to do a date marathon thing and have the basketball players get auctioned off in our auditorium, but the school said that might be a little much. So, but the boys were all for it. But yeah, Valentine's Day, it's still kind of fun. There's a bunch of gifts and stuff, but we don't really get into it as much as like elementary school or something like that.
I don't know if you know, but I was the Charlie Brown during Valentine's Day. You know, Charlie Brown used to go to his mailbox looking for Valentine's.
Yes.
That was me,
Aww.
just always looking for one, but that's all right. And you don't have school Monday, am I right?
Yes, and
all
I didn't know that until like yesterday, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, a day off.
Yeah.
Well, Maddie, thank you so much. We appreciate you coming up here and talking, and it's a pleasure, and it's been an honor for me to get to do the last 3 nights here with you.
It's been a good week for us having it.
All right. Well, very good. She's Madeline Dudley. I'm Bob, and we're going to step out for a commercial break, come back, and get you ready for the second half of action right here at Southwestern High School.
It's time to auction. Who you gonna call? Whether it's a farm, home, personal, or commercial property, Ford Brothers Auctioneers bring home the bacon for your next auction. On-site, online, simulcast. Whatever works best for you, that's what we do. Award-winning marketing to support your auction. And FordBrothersInc.com has the most unique visitors for auctions in the market. Give us a call for your next auction. At Ford Brothers, we're selling the country.
Honda offers complimentary lifetime powertrain protection with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle we sell. Engine covered, transmission covered, drive axles covered for life. You're covered as long as you own it. And that's on every qualifying new and pre-owned car, truck, van, and SUV, even diesel trucks. Shop with complete confidence and peace of mind with Alton Blakely's complimentary lifetime powertrain protection program. Alton Blakely Honda, South Highway 27 Somerset, and abhonda.com.
Don't feel great? Just can't wait? Quick Care's open late. Just walk in for accidents and illnesses or for health services like physicals and flu shots. Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at MedPark West for over a decade on Hale Knob Road, just behind the hospital.
We'll give you a little rundown of that first half action. Pulaski County leads 32 over Southwestern 30. Leading scoring for Pulaski County, KJ Combs has 13 points. Barrick Williams has 2. Logan Bates has 2. Colton Fraley has 2 points. Zach Travis has 5. Grant Oaks has 4. Caleb Sloan has 4. For your homestanding Southwestern Warriors, scoring breakdown, Tanner McKee has 2. Cole Dysinger has 4. Hunter Coffey has 5. Braden Sims has 8. And Andrew Jones comes off the bench to lead his club in the first half with 11 total for 30. Again, Southwestern trails by 2 at the half, 32-30. We've got a ball game, folks, and if you missed the first game first time around, after 3 quarters, the ball game was tied. Fourth quarter, Pulaski pulls away, separates us there a little bit, but anytime crosstown teams match up, you've always got a solid game to watch, and we're glad that you've joined us here on LakeCumberlandSports.com for our Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week. Wings created your way and always fresh, never frozen burgers. I'm here with Bob Boone, and Bob has worked 3 games in a row. He's worked Somerset against Pulaski boys, Somerset girls versus Pulaski girls, and then for the 3rd night in a row, we're on the air we got crosstown county schools, Pulaski against Southwestern. We're glad to bring you the action. We're glad you joined us here at a fairly full gymnasium here at the Wigwam at Southwestern, where we got some high-quality basketball action. Wouldn't you say, Bob?
Indeed we do. Good crowd on hand, as you said, and just on a good note or a bad note, depending on how you want to look at it, this will be our last regular season broadcast of this 2019-2020 season. So we have about a week off, and then it's tournament time as we will bring you Southwestern boys, girls, Pulaski boys, girls, Somerset boys, girls. As long as they're alive in the districts and or regional tournaments, Lake Cumberland Sports will be there to bring you all of the action. You heard the horn, fresh 8 minutes up on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard, 32-30. Maroons have the lead and the basketball. They move right to left as we look at it. And good defense there by Cole Dysinger as he tried to get the ball over to KJ Combs. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Pulaski County.
We talked about it earlier. Dysinger ends up with 4 points in the first half. That's a rarity.
Indeed. Long cross-court pass to Zach Travis, and he gets a little bump, but no foul call. Ball knocked out of bounds. Southwestern's going to get it on the turnover, and John Fraley out there just showing them how the elbows were flying there. Sort of nonchalant. He wasn't rude about it. Warriors now in the front court. Easton with the basketball, gives it up to Dysinger. Dysinger drives down the lane, throws up a prayer no good. Rebound pulled down by Pulaski County. Nice pass down low on the blocks to Combs, but he loses the handle on it. And there's Sims scrapping again. Braden Sims, Dysinger with it, speeds into front court. Sims thinks about a three, but instead passes it off to his teammate, Andrew Smith, and he nailed, I'm sorry, is that Smith or Coffey?
This is Andrew Smith.
Yes. His first basket of the night. Am I right?
You are right.
So
yes,
that one gives Southwestern, the lead at 33-32.
First lead of the night for Southwestern.
Yep. A little over a minute gone, and again, a loose ball inside. Sims grabs a hold of it. Oakes gets a hand on it, ties it up. It'll be Southwestern's ball on the alternate possession. Dysinger brings it into front court. He'll start it with Coffey. Coffey gets a screen. Nice screen and roll by Sims, but they couldn't get it to him. Another three. That's two in a row for Andrew Smith. He averages 5.5 points a game, and he just surpassed that with his second three of the night.
He's feeling it.
36-32, Warriors on top. And we get a battle underneath. It's going to be on Dysinger, I believe. Him and Combs battling, and Dysinger pleading his case, but he's not going to win it. As he said, only difference between this and a court of law is you're just kind of speaking into the wind here.
And the players really can't afford to argue.
No, they cannot. That shot short. That was Fraley on the three-point attempt. Here come the Warriors once again, steaming into front court. Try to get it underneath the basket to Eastham. He'll kick it back out. Well, hey, there's Mr. Smith again. Pass over on the right side. Chase Eastham. Now Dysinger. And things will slow down a bit for the Warriors. That is Dysinger. He'll stop and pop from the right elbow and get it to go. He's got 6 points. It's 38-32. Warriors on top. 5:46 remain in this third period of play. Fraley guarded by Dysinger. He'll give it up to KJ Combs. Thinks about a shot. He's guarded by Hunter Coffey. Looking for Oakes inside. Oakes gets position. Nice move by Oakes to get free. Move towards the basket, and he lays it off the glass up and in. That's a Citizens National Bank of Somerset bank shot. Dysinger got left wide open. There's Eastham in the corner. He'll fire the three. It's short. And the rebound is pulled down by Colton Fraley. He steams into front court, tried to get it over on the right side to Travis, but it's knocked out of bounds by Southwestern.
That last play from Pulaski when Sloan fed the post there to Oakes, Pulaski does an exceptional job, I think, with the interior passing. They made a living against Somerset the other night doing that and continue to do well with that tonight.
38-34, Warriors on top. Just ticked under 5 minutes to go. Ball knocked away out of Sloan's hands. Here come the Warriors. 2-on-2 break. Dysinger will pull up left side, miss it. Rebound goes off the hands of Coffey, and Pulaski gets it, and then they promptly throw it away. Dysinger, Andrew Smith. He'll step in from about 12 feet. No good. Rebound battled for, and it's out of bounds. And they're going to say last touch by KJ Combs. So Caleb Sloan going to check out right now, and Barrick Williams. So a little more speed in the ball game for Pulaski County. Nice cut across the middle and gets it to drop. Shooter's touch right there. Braden Sims in double figures on the 8-footer.
He's got 8 rebounds on the night as well.
Big night for the young man. 40-34, Warriors on top. As we approach the halfway mark of this third period of play. Get the ball inside. That's Oaks again. Another spin move, right hand up and in, and he's going to draw a foul from Sims. First foul on Braden Sims. Grant Oaks said he'll get a chance to complete the three-point play, and no good. Sims with the rebound. 40-36. Sims hands it off to Smith. A lot of movement by this Warrior offense. Dysinger, long pass across the court. That's Andrew Smith. He thought about the three. Pulled it back. Nice weave from the right elbow. That's McKee. He had 2 free throws in the first period. First we've heard from him since then. Driving down the lane, that was Oaks, and he took the basketball, got stuck, tried to give it up, did. Left side, that is Zach Travis. Travis with 7 points. 42-39, Warriors lead. Dysinger, nice pass by Dysinger to feed Hunter Coffey, breaking towards the basket. Little kiss off the glass. 44-39, 3 minutes. Oh, we got a whistle and a foul, and is this on Dysinger again? And Dysinger and KJ Combs doing some battling down there. Third foul on Cole Dysinger, and that
he better be careful.
Yeah, that doesn't bode well for the Southwestern Warriors. I think they're going to get him out. He's probably going to sit the rest of this period. So Easton replaces Dysinger in the lineup. Fraley to inbound the basketball. Gets it over to Caleb Sloan. Spin move, left-hander up, and he is. Cameron Pierce comes in and just gets him all over the rest. Pierce was showing the official exactly how he blocked that shot, all ball. And the official just kind of smiled.
You don't ever win those, do you, Bob?
Nope. Caleb Sloan, free throw line, left-hander, front, back, and in. So he'll get a second L&N Federal Credit Union free throw attempt. 44-40. Warriors on top of the Maroons. 2:54 left to go in this period. Second one is good. Down to a 4-point lead. Coffey now with the basketball. Gets it into front court. Draws a double team. Finds McKee, top of the key. They working around the perimeter. That is Pierce now. Looking for someone. He finds McKee. Back to Coffey. Coffey will back up. Reset. He's guarded out there by Colton Fraley. Fraley is a tough, tough defender. Easton over on the right side. Now McKee looking for a cutter. Didn't find anybody. There's Jones at the top of the key. That one misses off to the right. Rebound pulled down by Pulaski's Colton Fraley. He steams it into front court. Right side, three-point attempt by Zach Travis. No good, and the Warriors pick up the rebound. Double team, and we're going to get a foul. KJ Combs, that's his second foul. So it's the first team foul committed by Pulaski County in this half of play, and we've let 6 minutes run off the clock in this third quarter. 44-41, Warriors on top. Oh, another tough pass.
Good pass.
Baseline, that was a great pass there. Up and in by Hunter Coffey. Strong move by Hunter Coffey. He went high off the glass, barely kissed it, straight down through the peach basket. 46-41, and Coffey, L&N Federal Credit Union free throw, just barely gets iron, but who's there to pick it up and put it back is Cameron Pierce. 48-41, 140 remain. Travis picks up his dribble, finds KJ Combs. Combs now, he dribbles out between the rings. Crossover dribble, drives and finds a wide open on the weak side, Caleb Sloan. So what happens, you go over to help the drive and you leave a man there wide open. Sloan's the kind of kid that can take advantage of it. Pass intercepted by Pulaski County's Combs, and here come the Maroons.
Combs having an excellent ball game, offensively and defensively.
Combs, three-pointer. Holy cow, KJ Combs with 16 points on the night, and that cuts the lead down 48-45. Under a minute to go in this third period of play. Chase Eastham now gives up to Hunter Coffey. He'll drive, kick it over, left side, three-point attempt, too strong, and Combs with another rebound has it knocked out of bounds by Pierce. They're going to say it stays with Pulaski County. All right, making sure we got all the substitutions in. .35 seconds to go. 2-point lead for the Warriors. Combs gets it inside to Grant Oaks. Grant muscles his way, but nice defense there by Pierce. No good. Rebound back to Oaks. He kicks it back out. No good on the shot. Oaks with another rebound, and he's going to draw a foul. I believe this one may be on Coffey. It is. So 15 foul committed by Southwestern here in this half, and actually in this third quarter. 15 seconds. Fraley thought about the shot. Instead, he'll drive the little runner. No good. Gets his own rebound. Gives it up to Barrick Williams, and Williams lays it up and in. 5 seconds to go, and we are tied at 48. Warriors, can they get one shot off? Doesn't look like it. They're not going to. 48 all. First three quarters, all for nothing. We'll be back right after this.
Honda offers complimentary lifetime powertrain protection with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle we sell. Engine covered, transmission covered, drive axles covered for life. You're covered as long as you own it. And that's on every qualifying new and pre-owned car, truck, van, and SUV, even diesel trucks. Shop with complete confidence and peace of mind with Alton Blakely's complimentary lifetime powertrain protection program. Alton Blakely Honda, South Highway 27 Somerset, and abhonda.com. Blakely Honda offers complimentary lifetime powertrain protection with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle we sell. Engine covered, transmission covered, drive axles covered for life. You're covered as long as you own it. And that's on every qualifying new and pre-owned car, truck, van, and SUV, even diesel trucks. Shop with complete confidence and peace of mind with Alton Blakely's complimentary lifetime powertrain protection program. Alton Blakely Honda, South Highway 27 Somerset, and abhonda.com.
Don't feel great? Just can't wait? Quick Care's open late. Just walk in for accidents and illnesses or for health services like physicals and flu shots. Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West for over a decade on Hale Knob Road, just behind the hospital.
After three, all tied up 48-48. We mentioned earlier after three, the last time these teams met, it was tied as well. So how will this matchup be different? Pulaski won the first one.
Maroons with the basketball to start the quarter. Drive by, that is Combs, no good. Rebound Southwestern quickly into front court, not wasting any time. The little soft hook shot, no good by McKee. Rebound, Pulaski County back the other way. Williams, long shot, three-pointer, no good. Dysinger picks it up, gets a long pass ahead to Eastham. Shot up on the other side, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, going to stay Southwestern ball. So Dysinger has 3 fouls. He's checked back in, kind of expected that. It's been a pretty doggone good basketball game.
Dogfight. Combs leading the way for Pulaski, just having a huge night on both ends of the floor.
48 all. Dysinger takes the inbound pass. He'll give it up to McKee. McKee picks up his dribble. Now back to Dysinger. Dysinger will drive in the lane between a couple of defenders and got himself out of control. Drops the basketball. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Pulaski ball. Dysinger saying he got grabbed, and I believe Coach Baker says, you drive in there like that, you're going to get grabbed. 48 all. Fraley gets a screen out top. Nice pick and roll, but he didn't see Grant Oaks. Now Grant gets the ball on the baseline. Little block. Can't do much with it. Finds Travis. Travis lost the handle on it. Instead, kicks it back out for KJ Combs. Three-point shot is good. That is a Turner Realty Group three-point basket. 51-48 now in favor of the Maroons. Dysinger, Andrew Smith, he's made a couple from that point. Instead, he'll come in about 12 foot, no good, but gets his own rebound. Nice hustle by number 13. Dysinger now kicks it over. Right side, no good. Weak side rebound pulled down by Eastham. He'll give it up to Dysinger. That three-pointer's no good, and Grant Oaks gets the rebound, and he's going to also draw a foul, and that's going to be the sixth foul against Southwestern. So from this point forward, Pulaski will shoot 1 and 1. The Maroons have only committed 2 fouls, Michael.
Yeah, that may hurt them if they get into a trying to save clock scenario.
And Pulaski County, a better free throw shooting team. They shoot almost 71% compared to Southwestern 63.7. Maroons in the front court. Oaks with the basketball, guarded there, and ball rolls off the front of the rim, and loose ball picked up by Jones. Jones will get it over on the right side to Smith. Smith back to Jones and Dysinger. 5 minutes, 45 seconds to go in regulation. 51-48, Maroons on top. Good move by Sims to get free underneath, but then he draws a double team, and it looks like he's fouled from behind. They're going to call that on Caleb Sloan. That's his 4th foul.
They could have given that to either one of those guys there. I wasn't sure who was on.
Yeah, that wasn't the one John Fraley wanted to see draw the foul. Of course, he didn't think it was a foul. 51-48. Sims gets it. Sims has 11 points now. His first free throw. Will not. L&N Federal Credit Union free throw. 51-49 on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Second one good. Got 12. Fraley. Per usual, we'll bring the ball up. Right side. Gets it back. Now he drives baseline, switches to the right hand, no good. And a strong, strong rebound by Sims. And they're going to call Grant Oaks with an over-the-back foul. First foul, 4th team foul. Okay. They're messing with me on the scoreboard. The foul number's going up. It is 16 fouls committed by Southwestern. So Pulaski will be in the bonus. Pass deflected, but gathered up by Sims. Gets it back to Dysinger. He'll pull up with the runner. No good. Way short. Sloan. Long rebound up ahead to Travis. He'll give it up to KJ Combs, who is a man on fire. 21 points for that man. 53-50.
Excellent assist to Zach Travis there.
4:45. Baseline, that's Jones, and tried to get it over to Dysinger, and instead it's stolen. Nice behind-the-back dribble by Travis, and oh my goodness, it's KJ Combs' world, and we're all just living in it as he reverses the layup and lays it off the glass up and in for another Citizens National Bank shot.
Could you or your family benefit from counseling services? Intrust Counseling is there to meet your needs by providing services in the office, home, or school. They even offer late night and weekend appointments. Call 676-0638. Check out their new website at intrust-healthcare.com. You can also find them on Facebook. Magic Monograms has moved to 110 Creek Terrace Conveniently located off North Highway 27 between Big Lots and Backyard Burger. The place for custom embroidery, screen printing, and so much more. They can put your designs on medical and athletic uniforms, corporate and school apparel. Find them on Facebook. Search Magic Monograms and Embroidery. And keeping stats and the correct score is important to players, coaches, and fans. The same can be said about keeping your taxes and finances in order. For over 26 years, Randall D. Turpin CPA has been doing just that. If accounting is not your thing, then let the pros at Randall D. Turpin CPA do it for you. Proud sponsor of the Randall D. Turpin Scoreboard, located on Parkers Mill Road in Somerset. And a big thank you to Don Franklin Somerset Family of Dealerships, Kentucky, for presenting tonight's coverage of high school basketball. Be sure to take advantage of the end of season savings at any of their Somerset locations. Visit them on Facebook at Don Franklin Somerset Family of Dealerships. They treat you like family.
4 minutes, 35 seconds to go in regulation. It's a 5-point advantage for the Pulaski County Maroons. Southwestern has the basketball. They got to go the length of the floor. They get it inbounds. Token pressure. Now, Pulaski County will man up. If you get a chance, look at the rebound totals for each team.
Okay.
Warriors moving the ball around the perimeter, looking for a cutter instead. Dysinger, and there's a big bump out front, and it's going to be a foul on the floor. And that is on Travis, his second foul of the night.
Right now, Pulaski 17, Southwestern 16.
So even numbers there on Rick Barker. Godby Realty and Auction rebounds. Dysinger, three-pointer, misses everything. And that's going to happen. Even good shooters every now and then will miss one. The obligatory air ball chant from the Pulaski student section. Jersey night for those students. If you look across the way, Madeline Dudley told us all about that. Travis has the ball out top. He'll give it up to KJ Combs. Combs, left side, hands it off to Grand Oaks. Baseline underneath the basket. Tried to reverse it, no good. Rebound off the floor by Tanner McKee. Here come the Warriors. Drive, Dysinger high off the glass. And then he gets hit right in the chin with the basketball as he begins to run up court. Dysinger with 8 points. 55-52, 3:32. KJ Combs three-pointer, no good. And the weak side rebound pulled down by McKee. A couple of those back-to-back for him. Dysinger over on the left side now. Hunter Coffey has it. He finds Sims down low. Nice drop step reverse move. And Sims has played well tonight. It's been a good matchup between Oaks and Sims. Sims now with 14 points. Oaks has 8. 55-54, just a 1-point margin. John Fraley holds up 2 fingers. I'm going to assume that's play number 2. 55-54.
He leads by 1, man. He'd rather lead by 2.
2. There you go. Fraley pulls up, no good. Tough shot by Fraley. Rebound
Sims, 11th
Warriors.
rebound.
Wow. McKee with the basketball. He'll dish it off to Coffey. Jones has it, top of the key, finds Sims underneath again. Again, chested up there by Oaks. That time Oaks won the battle. Loose ball, though, on the floor, and there's Sims scrapping after it. We'll get a jump ball situation. It'll stay with Southwestern.
The rim blocked that shot there when Sims went in. Just had a bad angle.
Lost track of where he was. Guess the floor's dry. We don't need to mop it up after we had bodies on it. Warriors inbound the ball to Dysinger. He's guarded out there by Combs. Give it up. There's Jones. Right elbow. Got it. Jones, who had 11 points in the first half. That's his first bucket of this second half. And we got a whistle. Stoppage in play. Timeout. Pulaski County will take it with them. It is a Toyota of Somerset. Timeout.
Somerset Community College is your community college. We have the lowest tuition rates in the state, flexible class schedule, small class sizes, and quality education that is close to home. Choose from technical degrees for high-demand jobs or transfer degrees to 4-year institutions. We are the best choice for education and training. Whatever you need, we have it for you here at SCC. Apply today at somerset.kctcs.edu. SEC, a real college with real people, real success. And at the conclusion of tonight's game, we'll present our offensive player of the game for both squads, presented by Somerset Community College. The defender of the games that we'll present as well are presented by Modern Systems. And since 1979, Modern Systems has been defending communities all across Kentucky, and they are proud to be part of the communities they serve. Committing time and sponsorships to numerous charities like Project 5810, Relay for Life, March of Dimes, Heart Walk, local school programs, and many more. Modern Systems, your neighbors and your friends, and they work 24/7 to protect the things that matter most to you. From homes to businesses to schools and churches, let Modern Systems be your trusted name and security. And I'd be remiss, Bob, if I didn't say Happy Valentine's Day to all of our listeners at home, and my wife particularly. And I saw that my colleague in football season, Josh McKinney, is celebrating an anniversary today.
He is.
So happy anniversary,
Josh and
his
Paula.
wife.
Happy Valentine's to you, your wife. And happy Valentine to my lovely bride, Miss Paula. It's amazing our wives let us come out here and do this on Valentine's Day.
They're just special people.
Indeed.
For marrying us to begin with. And for
staying with us.
And staying with us, and for allowing us to be a part of sports. Tolerating it.
Southwestern just about got the steal there. Instead, the ball goes off of Sims out of bounds. So Pulaski County will inbound it. That's KJ Combs, gets it to Fraley. Fraley just 2 points on the night.
He and Nysinger both. You would have thought they both would have been bigger factors, but
well,
lot to be said still yet.
It's been a game that a lot of good post position play. There's
yes.
Combs down on the post, and he finds Grant Oaks, who sneaks in from the weak side, lays it off the glass up and in.
That interior pass game for Pulaski, they just do that really, really well.
1 point lead for the Maroons, 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Cheese is getting binding here in Southwestern High School. Jones give up the basketball. Now Dysinger starts to drive, tries to lob it over to Jones, and right there in the way, number 12, KJ Combs. So besides his 23 points,
I have him with 3 steals and 3 assists as well.
And just been scrapping.
He just
timeout on the floor. Toyota Somerset timeout.
Henderson Chiropractic is committed to relieving your pain using the true principles of chiropractic care. Their caring, helpful team strives for excellence through extraordinary service and patient education. Dr. Henderson provides chiropractic care for injuries that occur during sports, auto accidents, work-related activities, or just everyday wear and tear. The experience you need for the results you want, that's Henderson Chiropractic. And L&N Federal Credit Union has been in business since 1954. Set up as a financial cooperative, profits are given back to individuals by way of better interest rates, lower fees, convenient services, and resource programs. L&N can offer everything necessary for someone's personal or business finances. Stop by their Somerset location in front of Kroger Marketplace on 27 or go online at lnfcu.com. Equal housing lender and NCUA insured.
43.5 seconds to go. It is a 57-56 lead for Pulaski County. They have the basketball. Fraley with it. I'm sorry, that was Travis, and he's going to draw a foul. 5 team fouls thus far committed by Pulaski County. Southwestern now has just committed their 7th, and that is going to put Fraley at the free throw line. And
did I hear you say he was the leading free throw shooter in the state, Bob?
He is, and I would have swore that the foul was against Zach Travis, but nonetheless, Fraley's got his 3rd point of the night.
I think the foul was on Hunter Coffey.
It was.
Oh, I hear what you're saying, yeah.
And I may just be mistaken. I've been wrong before. Both free throws are good. It's a 3-point margin, favor of the Maroons. We are under 30 seconds. McKee with the basketball. Jones out top. Good movement there. Sims calls for it. Dysinger gets it. Left-handed 3-point shot all the way out there. That was about a 23-footer. Dysinger now in double figures, and we're tied at 59 with 7.3 seconds to go. And Southwestern just got whistled for a foul. They're going to call it on Hunter Coffey.
The home crew doesn't care for the call, but the call happened nonetheless, putting Fraley on the line to shoot 2.
Of all people. He averages right at 90%, and that one is good.
Cool as a cucumber.
The center seed. Pulaski County John Fraley wants to call a timeout. His squad leads it 60-59. 7.3 seconds to go. Fraley will be at the free throw line when we come back. Michael?
In real estate, working with the right people matters. Barry Turner, broker and co-owner at Turner Realty Groups, knows the ropes. Over the years, Turner Realty Group has developed excellent relationships with their clients. See for yourself on their Zillow profile. With more reviews than anyone else in the Lake Cumberland region. Turner Realty Group is just off Highway 27 between lots 21 and 22. Call 679-SOLD or go online at shopsomersethomes.com. Since we opened our doors at Citizens National Bank 100 years ago, many things have changed. We moved from horse and buggy to electric cars, from candles and lanterns to electricity, from telegraphs to smartphones, from phonographs to music streaming. For 100 years, Citizens National Bank has been moving forward while staying focused on the tradition of service that began when we opened. We thank you for allowing us to serve you for 100 years. Citizens National Bank, moving forward together, member FDIC. Intrust Counseling is proud to offer psychiatry, counseling, case management, medication assistance, and family practice services all under one umbrella. Please call them at 676-0638 or check out their new website at intrust-healthcare.com to get service started today.
1 point advantage for the Pulaski County Maroons. Colton Fraley at the free throw line. He's got one more free throw attempt. 7.3 seconds on the clock. Fraley's shot is up and good. 2-point lead. Quickly, here come the Southwestern Warriors. They cannot waste any time. They get it into front court, and the clock took an extra second. They need to reset it. I think the officials are going to walk over and talk about it. Good job by the Southwestern coaching staff as they were watching it right all the way. And they may put another second back on. It says 4.0 right now.
Either way, Southwestern down 2, trying to figure out some way to get at least 2 on the board so we can get some bonus basketball here tonight. Been a heck of a ball game. If you're here, you got your money's worth. Indeed. If you're watching us, you've got a dandy in front of you.
Okay, they got it. They went from 4 seconds down to 5:02, down to 52. Now they're at 50, and I guess 50 seconds would be all right if you're Coach Chris Baker. Now they're back at 5:02.
Survey says. Well, I think it's appropriate to talk about our scoreboard. Keeping stats and the correct score is important to players, coaches, and fans. The same can be said about keeping your taxes and finances in order. For over 26 years, Randall D. Turpin CPA has been doing just that. If accounting is not your thing, then let the pros at Randall D. Turpin CPA do it for you. Proud sponsor of the Randall D. Turpin scoreboard, located on Parkers Mill Road in Somerset.
They're still working on resetting the clock. 0052 is what I think they're trying to get to. Right now it shows 52 seconds. Now they're at 6, and they're at 5. It may just stay right at 5. We're still going back and forth here, so. Well, irregardless of how this one ends up, Michael, this has been a great ball game right down to the wire. It's what the fans come out here to see. Hopefully you've enjoyed it at home as much as we've enjoyed watching it.
Anytime a crosstown teams match up, you can always count on a dandy. Looking ahead in a couple weeks, you mentioned Lake Cumberland Sports will be bringing you the tournament action region for the boys at Pulaski.
Yes.
And girls region will be at Lincoln, provided that our local teams make it that far.
And that slight cheer you heard, that was for the scoreboard operators. We got 5.2 on the clock. Smith will inbound the ball for Southwestern, looking for someone, and he finds it in John Wood. Dysinger goes up, loses the handle on it. KJ Combs grabs the ball, and that's the way it's going to end. And Chris Baker dying for a call, a foul, and he's not going to get it as the referee's running immediately off to the locker room. And I'm not so sure that he doesn't have a case there, but that's the way it's going to end. 61-59. Pulaski County Maroons are going to win that one.
And regardless if you like the call or the non-call, you know, you hate to see a game come down to official. And I think I'm not going to take that route here. This was an excellent ball game. A lot of calls both ways. A lot of big-time players making big-time plays, big-time shots. You know, if you're Southwestern, you got to be pleased with the play of Andrew Jones, particularly in that first half, come off the bench and made a huge spark. And KJ Combs, what about his play tonight?
Indeed. We'll talk about that and more when we come back from this commercial break on Lake Cumberland Sports.
To us, Kentucky is a great place to live, work, and play. At Toyota of Somerset, your dreams are important, and we love making them come true. If it's a new Toyota car, truck, SUV, or van, certified pre-owned or used vehicle, we've got you covered. Always a great selection, and we'll welcome your credit application and trade-in. And always a great deal. We're open until the last customer is served. So come on in.
We're all about.
So it's time to auction. Who you gonna call? Whether it's a farm, home, personal, or commercial property, Ford Brothers Auctioneers bring home the bacon for your next auction. On-site, online, simulcast, whatever works best for you, that's what we do. Award-winning marketing to support your auction. And FordBrothersInc.com has the most unique visitors for auctions in the market. Give us a call for your next auction. At Ford Brothers, we're selling the country.
Don't feel great? Just can't wait? Quick Care's open late. Just walk in for accidents and illnesses or for health services like physicals and flu shots. Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West for over a decade on Hale Knob Road, just behind the hospital.
Welcome back to Southwestern High School. Bob Boone alongside Michael Gregg as we have wrapped this one up. Pulaski County's going to get the win 61-59 in a thriller that went all the way down to the wire. Quick scoring recap for you real quick. Michael, you got numbers?
Sure. For Pulaski, the winning team tonight, Barrick Williams into the night with 4 points. Logan Bates 2 points. Colton Fraley had 6. Zach Travis ended with 7. KJ Combs played lights out, had 23, the lead all scorers. Grant Oaks had 10 points. Caleb Sloan had 8. For the homestanding and came up short tonight, Southwestern Warriors. Tanner McKee had 4. Cole Dysinger ended the night with 11 points. Hunter Coffey had 9. Evan Smith had 6. Braden Sims had 14. Cameron Pierce had 2. And Andrew Jones had 13. I'm on rebounding for tonight. Braden Sims had 11 rebounds for Southwestern, just something of noteworthy. And then for Pulaski County leading that squad in rebounds, Grant Oaks. Grant Oaks had 6 rebounds. So big night for those two guys down the post.
We got to give away a player of the game for each side, and an offensive player of the game and a defender of the game. We did something last night a little unusual, and I'm not so sure that for Southwestern we can't do it again tonight. Braden Sims was lights out on both ends of the court. He had a couple of breakdowns, but it was obvious Pulaski County was going to try and go underneath the Grand Oaks. He did a pretty good job against Grand Oaks, but definitely going to nominate Braden Sims for player of the game for Southwestern.
Yeah.
Defender of the game, I don't know.
Well, Braden had 3 steals looking around and Chase Eastham had a steal. Of course, we had Andrew Jones that had a heck of a game on kind of both sides of the court. So, I might recommend let's split that award. Braden Sims, offensive player of the game. Andrew Jones, defensive player of the game for Southwestern.
All right. I'll go with that.
For Pulaski County, this one's a little bit easier. Offensively, KJ Combs just was phenomenal. 23 points on the night. He shot, he was 7 out of 8 from 2-point range, 2 out of 4 from 3-point range, 3 out of 4 from free throws, 23 points. He's our Somerset Community College offensive player of the game. And then Grant Oaks, which joined us in double figures there, joined his teammates in double figures. Grant Oaks is going to be our Modern Systems defender of the game for tonight's contest.
Indeed. 61-59 is your final score in the nightcap here. The girls' game, Southwestern got the win 60-24. That's going to do it for our regular season broadcast, boys and girls basketball here in this, 2019-2020 season. That means we're going to take about a week off and then be paying attention to Lake Cumberland Sports. Follow us on Facebook. You can also follow us on Twitter. Share, like, tell your friends, everybody else. By the way, we hit a milestone this week.
What's that?
We have over 6,000 followers on our social media.
Awesome.
So
we appreciate you.
Appreciate everybody doing that. Continue to like and follow us, and that just helps us be able to go out and be able to bring you these games. So we thank you, our listening audience, for all of that. And we're going to see you in about a week. We want to again say this has been Quick Care Walk-In Clinics High School Basketball, presented by Don Franklin of Somerset Family of Dealerships, your BWR Game of the Week. Say thank you to Jeremiah Jones, the best cameraman in the business. Thank you to Pat Harris, keeping things going under cool when gadgets don't want to work right and electronics seem to fail you. Pat was right there, got us right back on. Michael, great job as always.
Bob.
Had a lot of fun tonight. Want to thank Madeline Dudley. I'm Bob Boone. Till the next, about a week or so. So long, everybody.
Thanks for joining us.